Hiya Gary, great to see you out on the range yesterday and do some more work on your game. Just a quick recap on the swings that we made and the discussions that we had. First of all, an understanding of ball flight. The ball will start its journey in the general direction at which the club face is pointing. It will then curve away from the path. So an ideal scenario, if you want to hit a nice little push draw, would be to have a club face that was about 2 degrees open, with a path that was going about 4 degrees to the right. And there's your ideal scenario for a nice little push draw. If you have the same swing path but a square club face and you were playing the 9th, you've now just pulled it or hooked it onto the 10th tee. So club face a little bit too square. And if we look at why that's happening on the system, first of all, if we look at you from this slightly skewed angle, as we come through impact, the right wrist and the right forearm roll a little bit too much, a little bit narrow coming through the ball, and as you do that, the rate of closure on your club face is increased. We can see there as we cut through impact, just past waist level, the shaft starting to work quickly to the left, and from down the line through impact again, we're looking directly down the toe end and even see the back of your golf club at that point. So too much face rotation coming through impact. Other things that you need to look at is the takeaway tends to be too much down the line. You can see the takeaway outside the line, and yet the swing path coming into the ball is inside the line. So really it would be much simpler to get the club or the arms working in more early in your swing. So your left arm tends to work straight back and then tries to get on the inside. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't, and then there's a little bit too much face rotation. Whenever the club stays on the line for too long, the arms separate from the rib cage about this point. Arms are now lifting. See here now, instead of arriving in a nice compact top of the backswing position, we're now going to go way too far, disconnect, get across the line, and battle all the way down to coordinate the arms and the body. So try and get the arms working in a little bit more, but above all else, calm that club face down. If we take a little look at your short game, I like the way you're setting up. I'd probably not flare my foot out quite as much, my left foot. I don't feel there's a need to do that, and it doesn't fit in with the rest of your game. Problem when we're hitting a shank, arms are coming back on this angle, but then returning more in front of you. And as your arms move away from your body, you move the neck of the club towards the golf ball. And here, presto, you've got a shank. So if we look at the position of the neck of the club here, compared to where it was at setup, it's a very similar gap to what we see between the difference of the left arm midway back and midway down. But unfortunately most people who shank the ball fear the ball going right, so swing further left. As they swing further left, this left arm comes more out in front of them. This line moves further away than it previously was. And here, presto, we've got an even bigger shank and we're circumnavigating the green. So the key thought to get rid of your shank, Gary, is to keep the arms in during the downswing. Good luck with it, and I look forward to speaking with you again soon. Well done.